Welcome back, entrepreneurs. In this video, we're going to talk about the ways that you can fund your business. And we're going to specifically talk about 3 steps. So imagine, right, you're thinking of starting a business, or maybe you want to grow your business a little bit more and you need capital, right? We need capital to get a bigger space. We need capital maybe to launch another product, right? We need to innovate. We need capital, right? And that's the biggest struggle for small business owners. But here we go. Let's dive into the first one, which is bootstrapping, right? And this is just you basically funding, your own business through your own efforts, right? Because most of us don't just wake up one day and say, I'm quitting my job and I'm going to start a new business. This is a process. So hopefully in that process of you being aware that you want to launch, your own business, you're saving up, right? So we're going to fund our business with personal savings. Again, this might not be like the aha, but hopefully this is a trigger. If you're in that position that you're thinking about starting your own business, you start accumulating some of your own personal funds to cover the startup costs of your business so you don't have to go out there and get expensive capital. Number 2, we have to minimize expenses, right? So if there's an opportunity for you to work from home in your business, right, opt for a home office. We don't have to run right away and get an office and have that overhead, if we don't need it. Look and see how you can, launch your business and use what you already have within your home. Number 3, right, as part of bootstrapping is reinvest your profits. What this is you have to peel back what's happening in your business. So we have to make sure that we're looking at our numbers. We have a system in place that we can gather our numbers, compile our numbers, review our numbers so that we can see where is our money going. And if we look at that on a timely basis, routinely, like a habit, we're going to be able to make cuts. Those are dollars, right? Those are profits that you can instantly create that are going to help you to fund, again, the next product, service, the next employee. Number 4 in the bootstrapping process is we have to maintain controls. As you reinvest, you have to keep, track of your cash flow meticulously. You have to ensure the external, sustainability of your business through funding. So controls. A small business owner, sometimes they're like, yeah, that's a nice piece of equipment. Let me get it. Do we need it? Is it feasible? How is it going to help us grow? Are we too early for that equipment? So again, maintaining controls in your business is going to be a great part of helping you self-fund in that bootstrapping process. Now that we've solidified the foundation with bootstrapping, let's add another financial opportunity of how you can fund your business, and that is credit cards. This is a big one because it can give you an instant, right, cash influx into your business, but it's going to be very, very important to manage and be very responsible when it comes to credit cards. So here's how to use credit cards and leverage them appropriately. Number 1, you got to choose the right card. There's no shortage of cards, right? So we have to take some time, do the research on the card, right? Who's got the best introductory rates? Who's got the lowest interest rates for the longest period? Who's got the best, rewards? This is really actually very, very important because the credit cards can put, money right back into your pocket and actually save you some money on these purchases. So don't discard number 1 in terms of just getting an easy credit card that you can get, at any local banker. Number 2 in the credit card process, strategic spending, right? This is plastic, right? It's invisible money. And all of a sudden we see it when we get a statement that says, boom, this is what you owe. So you have to make sure that you're very cognizant of how you're going to use this credit card, because if you don't have the ability to pay back that card, you're going to be paying interest. So all of a sudden, all these things that you bought are actually more expensive for you because of the interest factor. So again, use it responsibly. Number 3, pay the balances promptly. Avoid interest. If you have to pay interest on a credit card, you're paying more for the things that you're buying because of the interest factor. So budget. You got to budget and say, okay, you use the banker's money for 30 days. You paid them off. They got their money. They're happy. You got your supplies and you paid no interest. So pay the balances in full, because it is a bad habit to not pay the balances, because then we allow that to be, again, a habit, a mindset, and all of a sudden these things get out of control. So number 4 with credit cards, emergency fund reserve. The card really should be as an emergency, something unforeseen. Here it is. But again, always pay it off to avoid that interest charge. Finally, number 3, let's talk about crowdfunding. And here's what it's going to take to make sure you have a successful crowdfunding campaign. Number 1, choose your platform, right? Do your homework and see what's going to be the best starter for you. Is it going to be a Kickstarter? Is it going to be maybe an Indiegogo, right? So based on the type of business that you have, based on your funding needs, Pick the right one for you, right? It's not just about getting into a crowdfunding platform. It's finding the one that best suits your needs. Where are your customers going to be, right? Number 2 in this process is create a compelling campaign. What's the story, right? Crowdfunding can be used for, to collect money in a lot of different ways, right? So develop an engaging story about your business, about you, why you're creating the product, why you're creating the service, right? Create materials behind it so that you can attract your tribe, basically, that's going to say, I want to fund this. I want to help this. I believe in this product, right? Number 3, offer attractive rewards, right? Provide incentives to people for contributions, right? So this could be, early access to your products. This could be discounts, right? Hey, sign up today for this discounted price, right? Let's be creative, right? Let's innovate because we're asking people to support us in our journey. Number 4 is promote vigorously, right? Share your campaign across all social medias. I don't need to list all of them. You know what they all are. But go out there, create posts, create reels, create videos, email people. There's a lot of things that you can do to give yourself some free marketing for yourself, guys. So number 5 in the crowdsourcing space is engage with your backers, right? People want to feel connected. People want to build relationships along the way. So keep your supporters updated. Gratitude, right? Number 5, I should probably just call 5 gratitude. Let them know how grateful you are for their support. And that's crowdfunding that's readily available for you to help you fund your business. There you have it. 3 straightforward and effective ways to fund your small business. So whether you're going to self-fund it, right, through bootstrapping, whether you're going to leverage the power of responsible credit card usage, or if you're going to engage in a community, right, something like Indiegogo or Kickstarter. These are all 3 great ideas, opportunities that are available for you as a small business that can help you take your business to new heights. If you're liking this content, make sure you're liking, make sure you subscribe it, right? Check out other videos that we have that are going to help you, on your small business journey. If you know of an entrepreneurial friend, make sure you share this video with them. And I look forward to tuning in with you guys on the next video.